First pitch is about to start. It's We're actually starting right on time. It's 4:30 as we've got the Kearny Cardinals and the Memorial Tigers. They have met before. It was April 27th. The Cardinals lost to the Tigers 3-2. 71 degrees here at first pitch. It's Kevin Mojica on the mound today, as it's a big swing and a miss from the leadoff hitter from the Cardinals. That's Mike Hyde at the plate. As Mojica working quickly here. That one hit foul, going down the first baseline. My name is Jose Feliciano. Beside me is Jeff Courtney. As we've got another playoff game here.
And Jose, this is for all the marbles. Winner goes on to the county championship. What do you think the atmosphere is like?
Not as alive as it should be. Swing and a miss there, and Mojica gets the ball game started with a 3-pitch strikeout. We saw him pitch previously in the stream, and he was excellent. That was against St. Peter's. He pitched 2 innings, and all of his outs were strikeouts.
He has been excellent this year for the Tigers. He hasn't started much. He's been more of a closer, but he's been on fire this year.
First pitch is high, but fouled off by the next hitter for the Cardinals. Kearny has done well for themselves, not as well as Memorial. In the league, they are 12-5, but Memorial, if Memorial lost their game against the Cardinals, they would have opposite records. That one taken outside for a ball. It's 2-1. The Tigers' record coming into play is a very solid 13-4. So that one taken for a ball, 3-1. We've got the normal alignment here. I believe that's Albert Munoz behind the plate. Mario Palos at first. That one hit to the second baseman, Laz Lopez. He will throw it down to first, and it's 4-3 to get the second out in the ball game so far. At short is Victor Guzman. At third, Derek Fernandez. In left field, Giovanni Palos. Center field, Chris Fernandez. And in right field, Carlos Zuleta.
And you got to say, Jose, today is a perfect day for baseball.
Hit foul by the number 3 hitter for the Cardinals, and indeed it is. Not humid, not too hot. It's perfect. There isn't much more a baseball player can ask for today, as the 0-1 from Mojica is taken high for a ball. The count is even at 1. Another high one, that one very high. Albert couldn't handle that one. So the count 2-1 now. That one fouled off, and the count is now even at 2. The 2-2 pitch. Taken outside, and the count is full, 3-2. Swing and a miss there, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Kevin Mojica. He was excellent there. Now the offense is going to try to jumpstart things here. We're going to the bottom of the first. No score. Cardinals and Memorial tied. Underway with the bottom of the first on the mound today. It's a familiar face for the Tigers. They've seen Josue Rodriguez before. They tacked on 2 runs and gave him the loss in their last meeting with the Cardinals as the first pitch is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. It's Laz Lopez at the plate as he takes a strike, 1-1. That one taken for a strike, and the count is now 1-2. That one hit to right. Right fielder's coming on, and he will make the catch right next to the line, and it's an out. That's an F9 right there. 1 away. So up at the plate now is the left fielder Giovanni Palos. Giovanni had a nice day at the plate 2 days ago where he smacked 2 singles. The 0-1 to Giovanni is taken in the dirt, and the count is even at 1. That one hit right to short, and the shortstop's going to catch the line drive. And there's 2 away. So Giovanni hitting the ball hard here, but right at the shortstop, and he makes a nice catch. And there's quickly 2 away here as the third baseman, Derek Hernandez, will now stand in. First pitch swinging as he's going to hit that one to short. Shortstop bobbles it, but the throw on to first is not in time. E6 there as Fernandez will continue the inning. The cleanup hitter, Mario Palos, will now stand in. Probably shouldn't be, but here he is after the error by the shortstop. Normally in big games, it's pitching that really pulls through for teams, but really the errors are the things that will end up. First pitch breaking ball looked like called a strike. It's the errors that might just kill a team, can make or break them. We'll see if this error will break them, as from the stretch that one hit to short. Nice stop there. It looks like he redeems himself on the forced out at second. We're going to the top of the second. At the top of the second. Nothing to score. Starting off the top of the second as the first pitch from Kevin Mojica to the cleanup hitter is a big swing and a miss there. Had him out in front on that one, and it's 0-1.
Let's talk a second about a veteran umpire that's put his time into this game. And that umpire is behind first base. He's behind first base right now. His name's John Riley. And he's been around and played and umped in some huge games, state championships, county championships. He's at all of them.
And a big swing and a miss there. It's dropped by the catcher, but he'll throw it on to first. And that's a 2-3 on the strikeout, as that's Joseph Estevez. I believe that's the first baseman for the Cardinals, so he's done on strikes. That is the second strikeout of the day for Mojica. First pitch here is hit foul off the gate. That was Kevin Mojica's third strikeout, not second. The 0-1 is taken high, 1-1. Normally you don't really like to stay high in the zone, but if you got a high heater, you could test it out a few times as another big swing and a miss. Mojica's getting a lot of those early on. It's 1-2. From the windup, the pitch is a swing and a miss. Fourth strikeout for Kevin Mojica thus far today. He's got a knack for getting those. As now at the plate, the number 6 hitter for the Cardinals.
And you got to say, Mojica's brought his A game today.
Definitely needs it, as that was a chopper to Derek, and the bad hop is going to cost him. It's going to get between his legs as the runner will reach on first.
And that's what you call a Miller Park bounce, a high chopper, and then the second bounce just died and went right between the third baseman's legs.
That's a Miller hop. So the number 7 hitter for the Cardinals here. Thought about it, but they will go down to the mentioned umpire John Riley at first. Another high one taken for another ball. It's 2-0. Mario holding the runner at first. The pitch is hit off the gate and foul, 2-1. And from the stretch, 2-2. It's not much of a stretch for Kevin. He just doesn't pull his back leg. He doesn't take a step. He just goes with the motion. There are a few stretch like that. Two-two pitch. Another high one hit foul there. And the count will remain 2-2. There's a runner at first, 2 away. The 2-2 pitch again is hit a shot to right, but Carlos Zulietta will range over, and the side is retired. So no runs. Not sure if you would call the chopper to third a base hit or not, but
I put an E down in the book.
well then, no runs, no hits, 1 error. We're going to the bottom of the second. No score here in Miller Stadium. Stepping in at the plate now is Victor Guzman, the shortstop. I'm not sure if you would say who the team captain for the Memorial Tigers, if there is one, but I think it would have to be this kid right here. Victor Guzman is really a team leader. He's the one always leading the chants in the dugout, as the 1-0 pitch to him is another low one, 2-0. You always hear him calling the shots on the field when somebody's on base. He is, I would say, the voice of the Tigers.
I'm going to agree 100% with you, Jose.
He takes a low strike there, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Victor is a big swing and a miss there, as the count even at 2 now. The 2-2 pitch. That one is hit well to left, but the left fielder is right there, and he will make the catch. A hard shot from Victor, but that's going to go in as an F7, 1 away.
Kearny's coach had the left fielder in perfect position. He only had to move a few steps to his right to catch that ball. Just great coaching.
Yeah, he's way back there, but if something drops in shallow left, it's gonna drop, unless he's really got the range to get there. So the batter now, Albert Munoz, at the plate. He takes a first pitch ball, and it's 1-0. Lofted out to third. Third baseman's gonna let it drop. He's gonna bobble it, and he will reach on the error by the third baseman.
And if you noticed, the same exact thing happened to Kearny third baseman that happened to Memorial third baseman. The ball just took no hop off that sand.
That would be the third error we've seen today, and it's still early in the bottom of the second. Runners going. Did not get a good jump to throw it onto second. Albert is safe. Close play there, but nice wheels there. We saw Albert steal a base in Tuesday's ball game. So there's a runner in scoring position with 1 away here. That pitch was a strike, 0-1. Next one taken in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. The ball stays in front of him. It's 1-1. So they're gonna call time. Albert gonna go tie up his shoes. That's Chris Fernandez at the plate now, as he takes another one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. As we mentioned before, Victor leading another chance in the dugout there, as the 2-1 pitch is another one, low and away. They count 3-1. Josue Rodriguez has a base open here, so he can go after the next guy if he can't get Chris here. From the stretch, the pitch, breaking ball, good one too, as that one is taken for a strike and the count is full. 3-2 pitch. That one hit softly to short. Shortstop's gonna go to first with it, and there's a second out as Albert will move up to third on the ground ball. That plays 6-3. So now there's a runner in scoring position with 2 away. First pitch taken for a ball, as the designated hitter Peter Perez at the plate now. hit off the gate. A late swing there. Almost looked like it jammed him, as that was in at the hands. Nonetheless, the count even at 1. Swing and a miss there. Catch could even catch that one. As Rodriguez really bringing the heat now. They count 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Taken inside for a called strike 3. And the side is retired. Rodriguez dodges the error. Not giving up a hit or a run. We're going to the top of the 3rd. No score. The number 8 hitter for the Kearny Cardinals, that's John O'Neill at the plate. As the first pitch from Kevin Mojica is a swing and a miss there. 0-1. Didn't look like a hard swing there from O'Neill. Could be intimidated by all the strikeouts Kevin has. That one taken for a strike. It's quickly 0-2. Taken high, it's 1-2. Through 2 innings, Kevin Mojica already has 4 strikeouts. As the 1-2 pitch is hit up the middle, as Last can't get that one. Not even going to put the glove down and try to stab at it. So it's a leadoff single for John O'Neill.
It was a pretty weak ground ball that was sent up the middle. Surprised the second baseman couldn't get a glove on it.
Not even an effort. He went after it, but he didn't put the glove down and try to pick it up at all. As now the left-handed hitting Corey Sawyer at the plate now. Bunt step there, right to Derek. He's going to barehand it and throw it to first. It's a high throw. As the runner will move up to third here. Last is going to grab that one. They're going to say the ball went out of play on the throw from Derek. So Sawyer going to go up to second here. Runner stays at third, and now we're back at the top of the lineup.
Costly error for the Tigers. Rather than having man on second, 1 out, it is second and third, no outs. You can't afford to make those mistakes in a county playoff game.
These mistakes are definitely going to come back to bite the Tigers. So up at the plate, the leadoff hitter. Infield in. First pitch is taken high for a ball, 1-0.
Seemed like the third baseman may have rushed that play and barehanded it when he really didn't need to.
That one hit foul on the first base line. As you're definitely right, he didn't really The bare hand was a nice play and everything, but the throw looked very rushed as the first baseman, Mario Paulus, is a big guy, but not big enough to reel that one in. That one just misses. That one looked like a strike from here, but the count 2-1. A shot to center. Chris Fernandez trying to find it. He will make the catch. Runner will tag from third, as he will score. The Kearny Cardinals strike first, as they did in the first game they played against the Tigers. They're up 1-0 here in the top of the third. So up at the plate now is the pitcher, Josue Rodriguez. Runner still in scoring position. That's Corey Sawyer. First pitch from Mojica. Way out. Runner's not going to go, as that one got behind the catcher, Albert. So to count 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Another high one. 2-0. Kevin's really got to bring his pitches down here, as I mentioned before. He's been staying high. Not the best idea. 2-0 pitch. Another high one, as it's 3-0.
Now, Jose, how does that affect a pitcher when your defense makes an error, run goes on the board, even though the run won't count against Kevin Mojica? Does that affect the pitcher mentally?
Of course. It's not an earned run, but it's still a run, as the 3-0 pitch is in there for a strike. It's 3-1. I say it definitely affects him. When I'm on the mound and my team makes an error, I still get rattled because there's runners on base, there's runs that score, and they're not even on me. They should have been out, as that one hit foul, and the count is now full.
Wait for Kevin to strike back here and settle down and get it back to a full count.
Exactly what he needs here. He definitely needs some Ks here. The 3-2 pitch, a pickoff attempt. Back at second. Runner back in time. Victor keeping him close there. And the 3-2, runner goes. It's going to be a foul ball, as Josue stays alive there.
They had a hit and run on there.
Interesting play, but that's the number 2 hitter. That's a contact hitter. You're expecting him to do just that, make contact. And if he gets on, that's an excellent move by the manager. Swing and a miss there, and a big strikeout for Kevin Mojica. That's his 5th of the ball game, as there are now 2 away in the top of the third. Up at the plate now is Ryan Tully. First pitch in the dirt. It's going to get away from Albert, but Sawyer going to stay put at second. The 1-0 pitch. Hits it short. Victor will let it get by him, as that one's going to boot off his glove, and that'll bring in a run. Another error by the Tigers will cost them, as the score is now 2-0 here in the top of the third.
Two errors in the field cost the Tigers 2 runs. Looks like the pitcher demanding his players to field better.
Not too great to be demanding in a situation like this, as the first baseman Joseph Estevez will stand in. And a pickup attempt at first, as Tully will get back in time. Victor normally short-handed at shortstop, as that one's taken high for a ball 1-0. I personally pretty much expected Victor to make the play there. Not even he could handle that one.
He's been sure-handed all season long. Odd to see that in that situation.
Count even at 1 now. Pitch from Kevin is hit foul, and the count now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch in the dirt, runner goes, as that one got by Albert. So that'll go down as a stolen base there for Ryan Tully. Count even at 2. Two pitch. Taken high, and the count is now full, 3-2. Three-two pitch. It's past the shortstop. The runner will hold at third, as Giovanni got that in quickly. And now there are men in the corners with 2 away.
Was great fielding by Giovanni Palos in left field, and a great throw. If the runner decided to go home, he would have been nailed at the plate.
Yeah, that was great D there by the left fielder. That probably held a run there. So now it's going to be Aaron Gonzalez at the plate. Taken inside for a strike, and they count quickly 0-1. One pitch, runner goes. They're gonna let him steal second. So the count 0-2 now on the swing and a miss. Thank you. Kevin has 5 strikeouts so far, looking for 6. He's gonna get it on the throw in the dirt. Throw from Albert to first, side retired, but 2 runs scored on a few errors there by Memorial. They're going to try to get those runs back in the bottom of the third. They're down 2-0. Swing and a miss there. That's Carlos Zuleta at the plate. he's down 0-1. Carlos, the right fielder for the Tigers, as he's going to take that one high and away, as it's now 1-1. That one hit foul by Carlos, and the count 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch from Rodriguez. Hit down the line to first, but foul. A late swing there from Carlos. Memorial sporting the road jerseys today at home as Rodriguez, Carlos gonna hit that one to third. Nice dig out by the first baseman Estevez as it's one away here in the bottom of the third.
Hard ground ball hit to the third baseman. He was able to pick it up, throw to first, and the first baseman able to pick up that one hopper pretty easily. Looked like a professional play right there.
First pitch to last taken for a strike. It's 0-1, and that was a great pick by the first baseman. The third baseman did a nice job of smothering that one, as that one taken high and inside to the second baseman Laz Lopez, as the count 1-1. That one too low. Catcher can't handle it. 2-1. 2-1 pitch. That one taken for a ball to count 3-1. That one going to be taken for ball 4, as Memorial has a base runner with one away here. It's going to be Giovanni Palos, the left fielder, at the plate.
Gio's come on with some power as of late. See if he can keep it up.
All Memorial needs to do is get those runs back from the errors they made, as that one in the dirt taken by Giovanni, and the count 1-0. To Giovanni, another one in the dirt. It's going to get by the catcher, but Lad's going to stay put at first.
Tigers dugout getting excited now. They feel something electric happening.
Exactly what they need. They're gonna try to get those runs back. You got to be hyped up for that. You got to be amped and ready to go, as these chants from the dugout. That's one way to build some momentum. 2-0 pitch. Big swing and miss there from Giovanni, as the count now 2-1. Taken inside for a strike, and the count even at 2. That one hits a short. Nice stop by the shortstop. They are not going to turn the double play. Good hard running down the first baseline by Giovanni. That one a chopper, but a great stop by the shortstop.
And that's a lost art, Jose. A lot of times you see a ball hit like that, and the runner will just give up and jog to first for an easy double play. Not Giovanni Palos. Hustle all the way.
He's going to hustle back to first on the pickoff attempt by Josue Rodriguez. That's Joseph Estevez holding him tight at first. He's now the third baseman, Derek Fernandez, looking to redeem himself after making that error in the top of the third, as he takes the first pitch strike from Rodriguez. Goes for that one. It's going to be hit to third. He's going to get on the hop and the throw down to first. Not going to be able to be handled by the first baseman, as Giovanni's going to move up to third on the erratic throw from the third baseman.
You got to say the offensive captain of the year for the Tigers is coming up. It's Mario Palos. This is the man you want up at the plate in this position.
You got your clutch hitter at the plate. That's your cleanup hitter. Man on the corners, the tying run at first. This is who you want at the plate right now. So Derek will reach on the error by his opposing number. The first pitch from Rodriguez to Mario is a big swing and a miss on a pitch low and away as the count 0-1.
Mario is swinging for the fences there. A hard swing.
That one taken low. Good pitch there from Rodriguez, but the count 1-1. One is an early swing pulled down to the third baseline behind there. Coach Fuentes tried to snag that one but couldn't get it. So the count now 1-2. That one away. Catcher can't get it, but the runners will stay put at third and first. So the count even at 2 now. The 2-2 pitch to Mario is a shot to third. Third baseman can't get it as Memorial will get their first run of the ball game on the RBI single by Mario Palos. A hard shot there to left as Memorial has cut the deficit in half. It's 2-1 now. Runner in scoring position, it's Derek Fernandez. That's not an earned run to on Josue Rodriguez's part as the third baseman threw the ball away on the play in Derek's at bat, and now is the shortstop Victor Guzman. He's going to be first pitch swinging. Shortstop's going to take the ground ball and flip it to second for the force, and the side is retired, but Memorial cut the lead in half. We're going to the top of the fourth. The Cardinals have a 2-1 lead. Underway with the top of the fourth as his designated hitter is going to shoot one into the gap to left center. He's running to second, not having a great spot there, but it's going to be cut off by Mario Palos. It's a leadoff double for the designated hitter for the Cardinals as there's a runner in scoring position with none away.
That was as good of a gap shot as we've seen all year. Perfect location.
Yeah, we've seen shots out there, but every time the center fielder has been able to corral it. This time, right between the Giovanni and Chris. So that's going to be a leadoff double there as number 7 hitter for the Cardinals will stand in with a runner in scoring position. And trying to get the bunt down and move up the runner to third, but that one fouled off behind the gate and the count 0-1. Cardinals just want to add a run any way they can, as the 0-1 is taken for a strike, a low one there, breaking ball, good pitch there from Kevin Mojica, as it's 0-2.
Just did a quick count of the crowd today. Amazing crowd. They filled in after a weak first inning showing.
Swing and miss there as the ball in the dirt. It's going to have to throw into first. Runner at second thought about going to third on the play, but he will stay put. So there's one away here, as you are right, Mr. Courtney.
I just did a quick count. There's 200 people in the game, in the stadium right now.
That's a lot of people. One of the biggest crowds we've seen all year, as John O'Neill at the plate now. Pickoff attempt at second.
Oh, almost.
Runner back in time there. Quick snag there from Victor. It's a nice job of getting that ball, not letting it get away. We've seen that cost pitchers when they throw pickoff attempts away. It happened in Memorial's game against St. Peter's. That was our first stream of the year, as the pitch taken in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Only one away here on the strikeout. That was Kevin Mojica's 6th strikeout of the ball game. Another pickoff attempt. Back in time.
You know, the risk reward, I always say, is just too great for me. If I'm the coach, I don't have pitcher try to pick off.
Another pickoff attempt there.
You just see balls going to the fields, into the outfield, and out of play so much in high school ball during a pickoff attempt. I don't know why. I don't know why they do it.
Some major leaguers are even afraid to pick off. I remember seeing one game as pitch from Mojica taken high, 2-0. I remember seeing one game, major league game. It was a Mets and National, as the former Cy Young winner Max Scherzer, on his pickoff attempt, he just lobbed it to the first baseman just to keep the runner close, not throwing it hard to try to get him. As the count 3-0 now, and another high pitch from Mojica. He's been going high when there's runners on. It's not a good location. So even major leaguers aren't too high on pickoff attempts, as that one taken for a strike, 3-1. One pitch from Mojica. Hit foul off the gate, and the count now full at 3-2. I've been looking for his 7th strikeout of the ball game here. 3-2 pitch. Another one hit foul off the gate. As O'Neill gonna stay alive here. Finding off some tough pitches from Kevin. Once he reached 3 balls, he's been keeping the ball down, which is exactly what he needs to do. As the 3-2 pitch is 2 down there, as that one is ball 4. And now there are 2 men on, 1 still in scoring position with 1 away. That at least sets up the double play there, as now Corey Sawyer will now step in, see what the left-hander can do here. As umpire going to call time at home. Sawyer steps in again. stretch, the pitch. Taken high, 1-0.
You hate to see Mojica get rattled here.
Especially in a big game like this. This is the one game he needs to keep his runs in check. That one in there for a strike. Good pitch there from Kevin as it's 1-1. Just misses there. Albert really held that for a long time, waiting for the strike to be called, but he doesn't get it. The count 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Hit foul off the gate. As the count even at 2 now. Swing and a miss there. It's going to get away from the catcher. Albert's going to throw it down.
Wait.
They're just going to go for the force at third. Smart move there from Albert.
Yeah, no need to do that.
So there's a second out there. Strikeout number 7 for Kevin Mojica. As now we're back at the top of the lineup. It's Mike Hyde.
When there are runners on base, there's no need, right, on a strikeout to throw to first. I don't believe there was any need to throw the ball to third at that point.
I agree there, but just told him to do it. Should have just been a strikeout and that's it. That one gonna get away. That one too outside to Hyde. So it's 1-0. One-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a high one there as the count even at 1 now. It's nice to see the Tigers get some support here. This is the most they've gotten all year. 1-1 pitch from Mojica. Good pitch there as that one taken on the low outside corner as 8 strikeouts in 4 innings. Mojica's gonna go for it. Got him.
Great pitch.
Kevin's gonna get out of the inning unscathed without giving up a run. We are going to the bottom of the 4th. 8 strikeouts through 4 innings for Kevin Mojica. 2-1, the Cardinals still on top. Leading off the bottom of the 4th is the catcher, Albert Munoz.
A lot of police officers in the today. West New York showing up big time.
It means this game is safe. First pitch swing as that one just misses the line. It was hugging it for a while, but quickly 0-1 on the foul ball by the catcher.
Big crowd, a lot of Memorial staff members in attendance today. a lot of West New York police officers in attendance, and that shows you that this community really pulls together.
That one's gonna hit Albert on, look like the forearm there. So he's on to start off the bottom of the fourth. That's the tying run, as it's gonna be the center fielder Chris Fernandez. Pickoff attempt there on Albert. He's back in time.
You may see Chris Steele here. Fast kid, good opportunity. Sacrifice.
Chris is racing down the line, but he will not get there in time. But the sacrifice is successful, as Albert will move up to second. At tying run in scoring position now for the designated hitter Peter Perez. First pitch to Chris here is taken low. Excuse me. First pitch to Peter taken low. 1-0. That one in the dirt. Albert's gonna go for third. The throw down. He is safe. Good move there from Albert, as the crowd really giving an applause by the heads-up move there by the Memorial's backstop. So a fly ball should be able to get Albert in. The count 2-0 to Peter, so it's in his favor. Pitch from Josue Rodriguez in there for a strike. Good pitch there. If I'm at the plate, I'm swinging at that one. That one looked pretty good to me. And the 2-1 pitch. Swing and miss there. It's gonna get away from the catcher. That was not a foul ball. Just waved at that one. Two-two pitch. Just misses low, as it's 3-2. Three-two pitch. Swing and a miss there. A big strikeout for Josue Rodriguez, as there's now 2 away, as the number 9 hitter Carlos Zueleta will try to bring home that tying run.
No, that would be a huge boost for the Tigers to tie this game at 2.
If Carlos does get on here and drive in the run, we've got a fast run on the base path, as the first pitch is inside. 1-0. Carlos is one of those guys that hustles down the line every time, as he's going to take a strike there. Good pitch there from Rodriguez. Low inside corner, as it's 1-1. That one in there as well. 1-2.
And Josue means business. He is coming back and just throwing bullets.
Outside corner. That one misses. 2-2. I think the catcher there thought that was a strike, as he got up after that. That one hit down to first. Bobbled by the first baseman. He's gonna flip it to Rodriguez, who will get there. Side retired. But Memorial will not be able to drive in the tying run. We're going to the top of the 5th. It's 2-1. Kearny Cardinals on top. Underway with the top of the fifth as the first pitch from Kevin Mojica is hit to short. Victor will dive at it, but he will not be able to get that one. It's a leadoff single for Josue Rodriguez, the opposing pitcher, who's having a great day at the plate and on the mound. So now it's going to be Ryan Tully, who reached on a base hit his last time up.
Tigers are allowing that leadoff man on way too much this game.
Tully really moving around in that batter's box as it's a pickoff attempt to first. Rodriguez back in time there. Wants a step there down to third. Derek's gonna barehand it again to throw down. In time. Ryan Tully really fired up after that one. Normally you don't have the number 3 hitter bunting for the sacrifice, but Kearny did it here as it works out for them. The runner will move up to second on the play. So there's one away here for the cleanup hitter, Joseph Estevez. First pitch to Estevez is taken low for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch hit foul. So count even at 1 now. 1 away here, runner in scoring position. The score is 2-1. The Kearny Cardinals are on top. Kearny has their cleanup hitter, their first baseman Joseph Estevez at the plate. From the stretch, the pitch from Kevin Mojica. Runner goes as it's hit foul. So a hit and run attempt there. 1-2. Good idea there, because even if Estevez misses the pitch there, great jump there by Josue Rodriguez at second. Because stretch isn't the shortest one. Typically you want a short one. Rodriguez himself has a nice short one. Mojica will look back at second, but nobody covering, so he won't throw it. Good pitch taken for a strike. That's strike 3. 9 strikeouts for Kevin Mojica.
He's in the zone.
Definitely in the zone here as the catcher, Aaron Gonzalez, will stand in with 2 away. Mojica looking at the runner at second. He will pitch and throw it outside and low. It's 1-0. No pitch. Hit foul. And it's 1-1. One pitch, runner goes. That one away. Dropped by the catcher. So it's a stolen base for Rodriguez, and now an insurance run is at third with 2 away.
Kearny not afraid to send their runners.
The lengthy stretch motion by Mojica, why not send them? Tapped foul behind the plate, 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Hit foul. So Estevez will stay alive. Excuse me, Gonzalez will stay alive. So count's still even at 2 here. 2-2 pitch again. Breaking ball has him out in front as that one grounded out to Victor. He's going to let it get by him, and another error by the shortstop as Kearny gets a third run on the board. Another error by the Memorial defense. The defense really letting it get away. All these runs on Mojica are not earned. The Cardinals will call in a pinch runner for their catcher so he can get suited up for the next inning. So with the runner on first, the pitch from Mojica is taken for a strike to the designated hitter for the Cardinals. That one away from the catcher. Runner goes. He is safe on the wild pitch there from Kevin Mojica. So runner on second now with 2 away. I think the third base coach arguing to see if that ball hit him. Unsuccessful there. So count even at 1. One pitch. Just misses. So 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss there. As that one 2-2. Last time this batter was up, he lined the double between the left and center fielders to lead off the last inning.
Last time it was 2-2. They sent the runner.
He's going. Hits a third. Derek right there. Throw down to first. He gets him on the 5-3. But the Cardinals will score on the error by the shortstop Victor. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. The Cardinals are up 3-1 over our Memorial Tigers. Underway with the bottom of the 5th as it's Laz Lopez at the plate. He takes his first pitch ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Another low one, 2-0. The Tigers need to get those runs back. All errors. None of the runs scored, including the ones by the Tigers, are earned. As a high one there, and the count 3-0. 3-0 pitch. Nice pitch there for a strike. The first one of the at-bat. 3-1. Laz still has the count in his favor here. 3-1 pitch. That one a ball. He will reach on the base on balls. I believe that is his second walk of the day. So that's the way Memorial needs to get the inning started, a leadoff walk. So coach gonna come out for a mound visit here. See if he can settle down just way after walking Laz on 5 pitches. Threw 1 good strike in the inning after getting 3 straight balls. Giovanni Palos will be the batter. He's waiting to get his 3rd at-bat started. Third baseman Derek Fernandez behind him. So the mound visit complete. Infield goes back to their positions. Coach walking back into the dugout. All Gio's got to do here, first pitch taken for a ball. All Gio's got to do here is just get a base hit. That's all the Tigers need. They need to get runners on. Hit foul at the plate. Looked like a late decision to swing at that one. The count even at 1 now. And the pitch. A shot to deep right center. Right fielder under it. He will make the catch in front of the 336 sign. They're going to throw it back to first, but Laz will scramble back in time. So Giovanni really hits a shot there, but a nice catch by Mike Hyde in deep right center to make the catch, as there goes the first out of the inning.
Giovanni Palos really sent that ball for a ride opposite field.
He always has a late swing, and I think if he pulls that, that's a home run, but with his late swing, that's going to always go to right field, and it could have cost him here. Pickoff attempt at first here. It's a good one, but Laz is back in time, so now it's Derek Fernandez at the plate. Derek first pitch swinging here. He hits that one foul, and it's 0-1. That one in there for a strike. 0-2. I do think I'd be rattled if I give up a long shot like that, even if that's an out, as that one hit foul off the gate. So the count remains 0-2. Me personally would probably be a little shaken up that they're giving up a long shot. Lucky for Rodriguez, he's got a good right fielder in Hyde. So Fernandez down in the count 0-2. Estevez holding Laz Lopez at first as that one tapped foul. A big uppercut there from Derek Fernandez. All 2 pitches in the dirt. Catcher doesn't let it get by him. So it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is gonna hit Derek. That's a second hit by pitch by Rodriguez. So Laz will move up to second in scoring position. Derek will go on to first, reaching base any way he can.
Both these runners are pitcher runners.
Yep, didn't reach on hits, a base on balls, and a hit by pitch. And now it's Mario Palos. Mario has an RBI single today, driving in the only run for the Tigers so far. He hit a shot past the third baseman into left field. First pitch to Mario. Big swing and a miss there as it's 0-1. Mario looking for it all here. If he does get it all, the Tigers take a lead. So we're going to go have a word. Coach Fuentes is going to have a word with Mario Palos as Aaron Gonzalez going to go talk to his pitcher, see how he wants to go after things.
And this is that hour where the sun really plays a factor.
Yeah, it's just about to go away in a few more hours, but it looks like at around this time it's at its brightest. You really see the field in the sunlight here as that one low and away. 1-1. There's always a shade over home plate and most of the third baseline. Another breaking ball there. Swing and a miss there. 1-2. Mario really swinging for the fences. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And a big second out there as they're going to get Memorial's cleanup hitter. As now it's going to be Victor Guzman. See if he can make up for his 2 errors in the ball game today. First pitch to Victor is going to be hit to third. He's going to go to third with it and get the force, and the side is retired. So despite getting a leadoff walk and eventually a hit by pitch to get their second base runner, Memorial cannot capitalize. We're going to the top of the 6th. The Cardinals are on top, 3-1. First pitch from Kevin Mojica, still out there going into the 6th as that one is hit foul by Kearny's number 7 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. Low and away here from Mojica, and the count is even at 1. One hit to second. Lad's gonna charge at it and throw it down to first, as it's an easy 4-3 to start off the top of the 6th. So up at the plate now is the left fielder for the Cardinals, John O'Neill. First pitch from Mojica. It's a VJ. Makes the 6-3. This time, there's 2 away. According to my partner's calculations, we have a massive crowd of 248 people. It's definitely more than you normally see, but this is a big game as Corey Sawyer at the plate now with 2 away. Just misses there. It looked like a strike to me, but good pitch regardless. 1-0. Pitch. A late swing there. Past the third baseline. Behind it, 1-1. 1-1 is the a swing and a miss at a high one there. As it's 1-2 now, and the big swing from Sawyer, excuse me.
Swung at that high one.
He's been going after the high ones today. A lefty on lefty matchup is not easy, as he's gonna swing and miss at that one. Side retired, so I believe that's the 10th strikeout for Kevin Mojica. 10 through 6 innings is solid. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Memorial is finally gonna try to get those runs back. 3-1, they're down. Leading off the bottom of the 6th is Albert Munoz. He was hit by the pitch in his last at-bat. First pitch swinging here as he's gonna swing at that one early. He's gonna hit it foul, 0-1. Josue Rodriguez still on the mound from the windup. He's gonna throw that one low and away in the dirt. 1-1. One pitch. A nice shot to left as that one will hug the line. Left fielder O'Neal gonna throw it in quickly. It's a leadoff single for Albert.
Tigers haven't done anything fancy on the bases yet. I'm wondering if the Tigers send a runner here.
Albert does have a stolen base today, so why not? He's shown to be pretty fast for a catcher. So first pitch taken for a ball, 1-0. So that one taken for a ball, 2-0. So that's Chris Fernandez at the plate now. That one a strike. And it's 2-1 to the center fielder.
That ball looked like it was in the same spot as the first two, and this one was called a strike.
Another swing and a miss there from Chris Fernandez, and the count is even at 2. Back-to-back innings, the Tigers have managed to get the leadoff man on as Fernandez will chase that one. It'll go foul as the count still 2-2. It's a pivotal moment in the game right now. 2-2 pitch. Really got in his kitchen there. As the count full now. Three-two pitch. Hit to the third baseman. A nice snag there. They're going to get one at second, but not at first. So Fernandez will beat out the fielder's choice there on the ground ball by the shortstop. Didn't think the ground ball to the third baseman. Didn't think the third baseman snagged that one, but he just gets it. Now it's going to be Peter Perez at the plate.
Oh, yeah? Before Agency Shield?
Oh, that's not Peter Perez. That's Davey Swasso subbing in for Peter. So Davey going to try to get Chris home, or at least move him up a base. Davey has really had his moments at times, but those moments have been good and bad. Looking for a good one here. Definitely needs one in a big game like this. A pickoff attempt at first. It's very close, but called safe there as Fernandez slides in head first back in time. Davey's still waiting for his first pitch. Low and away. Dropped by the catcher, but staying put is Fernandez, 1-0. One away on the force out on Albert. He led off the inning with a shot to left field for a base hit. Another pickoff attempt. Safe. These pickoff attempts on Fernandez have been pretty close. On deck would be the right fielder, Carlos Zuleta. That one hit foul off the gate. And it's 1-1. Count 1-1 to Davey. Here's the pitch. Hit, pass, no, shortstop with a great stop. And they're gonna call it safe as they're gonna say the second baseman, Adam French, was off the bag. He was. So that should go as an infield single for Davey Swasso. A nice job off the bench.
A lot of times the ump will give that call to the defensive team, but he's clearly given the call that the second baseman was off the bag. He didn't get there in time.
Yeah, it was a great stop by the shortstop. He's had a great game today, but second baseman not going to get it down, stay on the bag. So it was a bunt attempt there by the right fielder, Carlos Zuleta. But it's a called strike regardless. One runner in scoring position. It's Chris Fernandez. Davey Swasso is the runner at first. Josue Rodriguez still on the mound. The pitch, bunt attempt pulled back there. Has the count even at 1. That pitch was in the dirt.
What do you think about bunting the runners over in this position?
I don't think they should go for it. I think they should, that Carlos should swing away here. I don't agree with this.
I agree with you too, unless it's a really bad batter up at the plate.
Carlos has done a nice job making contact. He hit a hard one to third. He pulls back on the bunt attempt as if that one was a ball. 2-1. This could work out for him because the pitcher could be wary on. Well, the bunt's down, and he might actually reach it. The throw in time. Carlos hustling down the line there, but he could not get on first. And now it's going to be up to Laz Lopez. The tying run is at third base. It's Davey Swasso. Excuse me, tying run at second base. The lead runner is at third base, Chris Fernandez, as they're going to bring. It's going to be a mound visit for the Cardinals. Not sure if they're going to bring out the hook. I doubt they will.
That was a brilliant bunt. Almost beat the throw, short by a half a step.
Yeah, great sacrifice there by Zuleta. So both runners will be pushed to scoring position here. So Laz Lopez is going to come out and see what he can do in a big spot like this. 2 outs, 2 men in scoring position. The runner at second is the tying run. The score is 3-1. The Cardinals are on top. So the second baseman, who's walked on back-to-back at-bats, will get hit by the pitch. Bases loaded for Giovanni Palos. In Palos' last at-bat, he hit a shot a long way to deep right center. It was caught by Mike Hyde, and it looks like there's going to be a new pitcher on the mound as the coach is going to come out for the second time. So Rodriguez done after 5 2/3 strong innings. As their former designated hitter will now come out as he's now the pitcher for the Cardinals. So it's up to him to hold Memorial with the bases loaded. Their number 2 hitter at the plate, and he's definitely a good one considering how far he hit that first shot. So we'll be back while the new pitcher gets in his warm-ups. And we're back here as Giovanni Palos is about to step in. A huge moment in the ball game. Bases loaded, the tying run at second base, the go-ahead run at first. I think this is exactly who you want at the plate right now. The new pitcher will definitely swerve some things. So let's see. First pitch, check swing. They're going to say he went around, so it's quickly 0-1. Kearny's section of the crowd really fired up here. Ball way out of the zone. So the count even at 1 now. Stretch looks a little off here.
I don't know if he was rattled or if the moment's too big for him here, but that pitch was not pretty.
I think that one just slipped away from the pitcher. Fires in that one for a strike. That one low and away. That was definitely a ball. 1-2 pitch, strike 3. So the side is retired. Memorial does not succeed in scoring. We're going to the top of the 7th. The Cardinals have a 3-1 lead. First pitch taken for a strike there. Kevin Mojica still on the mound. Breaking ball misses as the count 1-1 now. Swing and a miss there as it's 1-2. One-two pitch from Mojica. Breaking ball misses high as the count even at 2 now. That one hit foul off the gate as the count still 2-2. Two-two pitch. Hit down to third. Fernandez right there, and he will throw it down to first. A slide from the runner there. It's Mike Hyde. Unsuccessful though, as he is retired on the 5-3 putout. Josue Rodriguez is at the plate now. The first pitch to him is a big swing and a miss there. 0-1. One pitch. Taken for a strike. It is 0-2 now. Oh-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses there as Albert couldn't handle it. 1-2. One-two pitch from Mojica. Strike 3 called. 11th strikeout of the ball game for Kevin, as he's really been racking them up today. Unfortunately, his defense hasn't been backing him up. So now it's going to be Ryan Tully at the plate. Still no earned runs here, as the first pitch breaking ball, a strike to Ryan Tully.
He pitched so much better than last time I watched him play.
Hit foul off the plate. It's going to come off of Tully, so 0-2. Yeah. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A complete game from Kevin Mojica. 12 strikeouts. No runs given up because no earned runs given up. The Tigers will be looking for their last licks in the bottom of the 7th. They're down 3-1. We've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up for the Tigers now. They've got O'Reilly right now. This is for the counties right here. If they lose this ball game, they're out of the semifinals. They would be moving on to play Saturday against either Marist or St. Peter's, as they've really got to get the rally going now. Now has to be the time. This is the last time they will have. 2 runs to tie, 3 to win. Yeah. Derek Fernandez stands in as he takes the first pitch high and inside. Not going to catch him. Probably wish it did because he'd get on first. Memorial needs base runners here in the bottom of the 7th. Probably the loudest chant of the year right here for the Tigers. Fernandez takes a strike there. So the count even at 1 now. This is the second and third place teams in the county facing each other right now. Swing and a miss there from Derek. And it's 1-2. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss there. A late swing from Derek. And a first out there on the Tigers. That's the last thing they wanted. But now it's going to be Mario Palos, who struck out with 2 men on his last time up. First pitch to Mario Palos. That one in the dirt, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. That one outside, 2-0. Say Mario just got to be patient here. Pitcher looks like he doesn't have 100% control over his pitches. We saw in his at-bat against Giovanni, he really let go of a pitch. That one was probably the most offline pitch of the year that we've seen so far. In 2015, the pitch to Mario is taken outside, and it's 3-0. On deck would be the shortstop, Victor. And the pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the cleanup hitter, Victor Guzman, trying to make up for those errors now. So now, with a runner on, no more sacrifices, no more bunts. Swing away, all the way. So pitcher gonna be working from the stretch now. That one in the dirt's gonna get by the catcher, but Mario not a fast runner, so he'll stay put at first. One-0 pitch. Taken for a strike, and the count's even at 1 now. Tigers taking all the way here. Mario didn't lift the bat off his shoulders once. But another pitch there, another strike, and it's 1-2 to Victor. On deck would be the catcher, Albert Munoz, who has done a nice job of making contact today. One-two pitch. Hit foul. I think that caught the catcher's helmet there. So the count remains 1-2.
He does have a nasty curveball when it goes over the plate.
Yeah, I think that first pitch to Giovanni, or second pitch to Giovanni in the previous inning, he definitely let go of that curveball too soon and it's really slipped away, but when he's got it, he's really got it. Runner on first, the pitch, 1-2. Hit foul. So Victor really staying alive here. Just gotta make contact here. Victor's hit the ball hard all year. Maybe gonna try to hit it his hardest. Now's the time. The 1-2 again. Taken for strike 3. And there's 2 away. Albert Munoz gonna come up now. Pitcher gonna step off for a moment here. Runner on first, 2 away. Here's the pitch. Taken in the dirt. 1-0. One and zero. A drive to left. Deep. It's gone! A game-tying home run from Albert Munoz. The Tigers have come back to tie it in the last moment. What a shot! Albert Munoz really pulls through. That's as clutch of a home run as you can get. The first home run by the Memorial Tigers in Miller Stadium this year. That we caught on the stream. From the number 6 spot, Albert Munoz comes up with the most clutch hit of the ball game. And now Memorial needs one more to win it. It's going to be the center fielder, Chris Fernandez, and the crowd has really lit up now. A dramatic turn of events here in the bottom of the 7th as Albert Munoz drives one into the shrubbery above the big left field fence. So now the center fielder, Chris Fernandez, will try to come in and capitalize on the awesome home run by Albert Munoz. You cannot highlight a play better than that. Big swing and a miss there. Maybe Chris trying to go back to back there. So count 1-1 to Chris. 1-1 pitch. That's going to hit Chris. There's the winning run. It could just be meant to be.
Can you say 2-out rally, Jose?
2-out rally. It's going to be Davey Suazo at the plate. Davey was hit by the pitch. Check swing there. It's going to be a called strike. Not a called strike, a swinging strike. 0-1. Runner goes. The throw down is going to be dropped by the catcher, and the winning run is in scoring position. One pitch taken outside and low. So the count 2-1 now. Fernandez, a decent runner at second base. I believe he stole a base in the last game. Drive, base hit to right. Fernandez rounding third. He's coming home. The throw from Mike Hyde is out. An amazing throw from right field by Mike Hyde, as Fernandez cannot score the winning run. The game is tied after 7 as we're going to extra innings for the first time this year. The score 3-3 going to the top of the 8th. Memorial crowd as alive as it'll ever be after the huge 2-run home run by the catcher Albert Munoz. As the game has been pushed to the 8th inning, we've got a new pitcher on the mound. It's the former shortstop Victor Guzman. Ian Castro will sub at short for him, as Albert probably going to give a pep talk to Victor momentarily, as the first baseman Joseph Estevez was standing leading off the top of the 8th. Never before have we gone into extra innings on the stream, but the first pitch is low and away. We've seen a lot of that today, as Albert couldn't handle it, 1-0. It's 4, 5, and 6 for the Cardinals here, as that one hit above the gate, foul. So to count 1-1 now. 1-1 pitch. Uppercut it to second. Laz right there. He's going to throw it down to Mario at first. And there's the first out of the inning. So up at the plate now is the catcher, Aaron Gonzalez. First pitch to Aaron. Fired in for a strike by probably Memorial's ace pitcher right here. As I mentioned before, if anybody was the team captain to be Victor, is that one gonna catch the helmet? And that's gonna prove costly there, as Gonzalez now on as the go-ahead run here in the top of the 8th. So it's gonna be Kearny's pitcher up at the plate. Not on the online roster for the Cardinals, so his name unknown. First pitch taken low and away in the dirt, 1-0. One-0 pitch, 2-0. If now's the time Victor needs to throw strikes, it's right now. Two-0 pitch, that one a strike, and it's 2-1. From the stretch, the pitch runner goes. It's swung at past third. Aiden's gonna knock it down. The throw to first is not in time. So that one gets by the third baseman. Not the first time that's happened today. And now the go-ahead run is in scoring position. He is in scoring position no matter what. As the hit and run was on, and this Coach Marquardt gonna have a word with his pitcher here. So after the mound visit, Victor firing a strike to Kearny's number 7 hitter, not on the online roster like number 4 at first. 0-1 pitch. That one high and inside. So the count 1-1. One pitch. Swing and a miss there. And the count 1-2. There's one away here in the top of the 8th. As I mentioned before, first time we've gone into extra innings all year. Runner in scoring position at second and at first. Swing and a miss there, and there's strike 3. As batter gonna hit the ground in anger. He's gonna go sit down. There's 2 away. Left fielder John O'Neill will be coming up now with the game on the line. First pitch to O'Neal is taken high. 1-0. O'Neal, the number 8 here. Corey Seeger, the left-handed hitting center fielder, would be next. That one hit to short. Aiden Castro will knock it down. The force at second is out. A huge play there. Excellent job by the newly inserted shortstop, Aiden Castro. And the inning is over. One man left on. No runs will score. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Memorial will try to win the ball game in extra innings. Tied at 3. Beginning of the bottom of the 8th. It starts with Carlos Zuleta, the right fielder. Carlos in his last at-bat attempted a sacrifice but was retired. Laid on an excellent bunt though, as the first pitch taken outside and away. Excuse me, out low and away. 1-0. One-zero pitch to Zuleta. Taken inside but a called strike. 1-1. That one low and inside, and it's 1-2.
Those last 2 pitches do not look like strikes.
Looked a bit inside to me, but count 1-2 to Carlos. Swing and a miss. One away in the bottom of the 8th. As we're back to the top of the lineup, it's going to be Laz Lopez. That one taken low. Count 1-0. From the windup, the pitch. That one low and away. And the count 2-0 now. And they're going to go time at the plate. Somebody needs a breather. Two-zero pitch. That one in there for a strike, and the count now 2-1. Any base runner that would reach would be the winning run potentially for Memorial, the 2-1 pitch. That one's going to catch the batter, and there goes the winning run. It's going to be the leadoff hitter, Laz. And now it's going to be Giovanni Palos. Giovanni struck on some questionable pitches in his last at-bat. That was in the 6th inning. That was with the bases loaded. We've seen a lot of hit-by-pitches from the Cardinals. I believe that's their 4th hit-by-pitch of the ball game. Even in extra innings, that's a lot. First pitch in the dirt. It's going to get away from the catcher. Runner's going to go. He's going to eat it, so Laz is on second. That's the winning run. A base hit could most likely drive him in. Count 1-0 to Giovanni. And they're going to call in a pinch runner for Laz. Giovanni's going to reach on first. I believe they're going to say that hit Giovanni. That one was inside on him. So now 2 runners on with 1 away, and it's going to be Derek Fernandez. Derek has been making contact all day, but unfortunately for him, it's been right at fielders almost every time, whether it be on the ground or on the fly. Winning run at second. Another run behind him at first. That sets up the double play. First pitch to Fernandez is taken low for a ball, 1-0. One-0 pitch. Taken for a strike, and the count 1-1 now. One pitch from the stretch. That one's going to hit Derek, and the bases are loaded. The 5th hit by pitch for the Kearny Cardinals. And it's going to be the cleanup hitter, Mario Palos, at the plate now. On deck would be Victor Guzman. So with 1 away, bases loaded, the winning run is Laz Lopez at third. First pitch ball, a walk would win the ball game and send Memorial down to the county finals.
You can't ask for a better batter up at the plate right now.
That one taken high in the count, 2-0.
This is their best pitch, their best batter right
now. The Memorial crowd is on their feet. That one a called strike low inside. So they count 2-1 now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside, that almost caught him. And it's 3-1. Another ball would send Memorial home, and they will be very happy. 3-1 pitch, swing and a miss there. A huge one from Mario, and the count is now full. 1 away here, so the runners will not be going. Three-two pitch, hit foul off the gate. And the count remains 3-2. There's a force at any base here. Still only 1 away. 3-2 count, bases loaded. Cleanup hitter Mario Palos at the plate. The pitch, another one hit foul. Really giving it uppercut as that's going straight up. The count remains full at 3-2. Infield not in. Three-two pitch. That's a ball, and the ball game is over as Laz Lopez will step on home. As Memorial comes back, they were down 3-1 with 2 away in the bottom of the 7th, but Albert Munoz with a long shot into the shrubbery above above the left field fence. As now on Saturday, the Memorial Tigers will be facing the winners of the Marist St. Peter's game today. The final score is 4-3, and in literally walk-off fashion, the Tigers will win the ball game. An excellent game played by both teams. This is the final run of the ball game was the only actual earned run of the ball game. My name is Jose Feliciano, my associate Jeff Courtney. Next time we see the Tigers, we'll probably be in the States tournament. They're going to the finals in the counties. 4-3 is the final score. The Tigers on top.